And there's a paradox here, because I was really committed to understanding the sort of holistic complexity of Sheppey, and yet people would criticise me for being inward looking and for not seeing the broader picture and saying, we've learned about Sheppey, but what does that tell us about anything else? And I didn't actually draw on the depth of knowledge and understanding which I got from qualitative work in the book. So I, to some extent, fell between two stools in trying to generalise in a way that some people would never accept because it was based on a case study,
Right.
but not giving the full, really in-depth account of people's lives, which might be of interest to historians, social historians. I mean, it's very interesting actually that social historians who are writing about change in British society in the 20th century do use the British community studies, however inadequate their methodology, however much they're criticised by other sociologists, including myself. They do seem to endure, so that the telling it as it is, but without all the clever hypotheses and everything else, it seems to be something that has long-term value, even though they get criticised at the time.
Yes.
And I think slightly wobbled on that one. If I'd been firm and said, well, I'm not going to try and say anything about anything except Sheppey, and that's what I'm talking about, I'd have put in more ethnography and said, to hell with it, this is just how I found it. But because I was afraid of being done for sort of parochialism, I left that out. But it's all there for others to use, that's the good thing.
Right.